Hello guys, this is going to be my first video, my first interview in English with my channel. Here in Miami we have the Australia v Spain battle. Peter and Matty battle. Let's do it, my friend. Going to be my first video, my first interview in English with my channel, and I'm very happy to be with Matty. Matty's a big friend that I know him some years ago. He's an Englishman from Portsmouth. No, Cornwall,
the southwest.
To the southwest of England, but he's living in Australia. 6 years ago you moved. Yeah, so we know each other like 5 years ago, and he's a great guy. We do something together when we can, and now we are in my house in Miami, and it's a pleasure to be with you, man.
Thank you for
first interview in English in my channel. You know, it's really important.
Yeah.
I have like 5 followers.
Your English is just as good as mine.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it. So I'm trying to improve my English also. So Matty, it's a real pleasure to be with you.
Thank you.
And I want to ask you about your life, who you are. The people needs to know who is Matty. So tell me a little bit who you are, what you do, and what do you think is going to happen with paddling in Australia, because you're a really important guy in Australia.
Thank you. So I was a tennis player. Played tennis all my life in England and love it. When I was 19 years old, I got a chance to work in Spain. A place called La Manga Club in Murcia, and it was a dream to go to Spain, to travel, to work and play. And then I saw paddle, and I was like, what is this? And just when I played tennis, I like to use a lot of my hands and feel. So I got on the paddle court, and my first partner ever was a guy called Danny Dios.
Danny Dios. I think he's in Sweden now, right now, no?
Yeah, it was my first time I played, and my first partner to win our first tournament. So Danny was a big influence. And when I was there, I thought, this is not really in England. We have at the time 2 clubs in England, one in Huddersfield and one in Chelsea. And I'd say it would be great to bring paddle to England. So in 2013 I raised some money and with partners, and I opened the first sort of only paddle club in England, a place called Birmingham. We had 4 courts, it was the only indoor venue.
It was an indoor place,
indoor,
because with the fantastic weather you have in Birmingham.
You need indoor courts in the UK. We had 4 courts, we had like a gym, a bar. It was a really nice venue. And I did that for a bit, and then I wanted to play a lot more myself as well. So I was at a tournament in Spain in 2014, and I saw an Australian business person and a guy called Matt as well. We have a lot of fun, and he said he wanted to open paddle in Australia, and I thought, great, I love Australia, the lifestyle, the sport, the weather, the kangaroos, the food, everything. So 3 months later I got a flight to Australia to look at the area, and I fell in love with it. If you've never been to Australia and you haven't, you will have to try.
I've never been in Australia, you know. I will be the next guest, next Matty's guest. Here I am. So yeah, but I mean, all the people I know that have traveled to Australia, it's 100%. All the guys tell me like I felt in love with
you have the weather, the lifestyle, the sport, the people's energy and positivity. People help each other a lot there. So it was 2015 and I moved to Australia, to Sydney, to set up a paddle. It was called Paddle Sydney, the first paddle club in Australia. We have 2 courts outside in Sydney in a great location, and within 3 months we have 165 members. From no one knowing the sport, it was crazy. We have a week-long booking list, so people have to book in advance. And the Australian people love it because it was outdoors, it was very fast, very sociable, very fun. And it wasn't just the paddle, it was the community and lifestyle aspect. So you'd play paddle, you'd have some beers, have some pizza, go out and party. So paddle really sort of supported Australian lifestyle.
I think that's one of the best secrets of paddle. No? Why it works everywhere. It's the lifestyle. I mean, it's a really social sport. It's an easy sport to learn at the beginning. So all that things, all that different ingredients makes paddle what it is.
Agreed. And so since then we have 6 venues in Australia. The growth is 2 things. It's difficult because it's very expensive to find the land, and number 2 is also to find land because there's not as much land available to rent. But we've got more opportunities now. So the plan this year is to probably build 50 to 60 courts around Australia. So this year is as many countries have their big boom year. This is, we hope, to be our big boom year. So that is the plan from now onwards.
It sounds like a great plan. 50, 60 courts. I mean, it's not one club. So this is going to make. I'm sure this is. I feel like paddle is like a rocket right now, all over the world. And it's happening. I mean, now it's happening. Maybe this conversation. We know each other 5 years ago.
Yes.
It was impossible 5 years ago to think that today it's happening, but what's happening now.
Correct. And with what's happening now, we have loads more opportunities. So with all these venues, it's really important to get the right people. So the right people that understand paddle, that know how to train and can play the game. So this year we have opportunities, and I would love for you to come across to Australia and other colleagues as well. If you want to come and work, if you want to come and train, if we have Australian paddle tour calendar.
Guys,
as well.
We have to go to Australia.
Your invite.
He says it's not so far. Mars is it's much longer.
And we have to come to Australia now is very easy because you can have a holiday visa. So you can come tomorrow for 3 months on a holiday visa, a student visa for a year or more, working holiday for 1 year, and
with one sponsor, with local sponsor.
With sponsor, so I sponsor myself, but we can do 4-year visas. So if you wanted to come, we could get you tomorrow. We could do the visa process. Before it was very challenging, but now it's a lot easier to do. So there's now opportunity to come to Australia to have holiday, for lifestyle, to earn and to play paddle, which is the dream now.
It's a dream. It's a dream. Really, really nice, Matti. I think it's really interesting. No, your history. It's really interesting. I really want to go to Australia soon to see you, to see what's happening there, and to grow up a little bit, because now I really like to go to new places and show a little bit the people what's my life, what's my history, and what's this sport. No? So I'm 33 years old, but 25 I've been working on this. I mean working, but yeah, all my life I have been running with paddle. So, man, it has been a pleasure. I want to ask you something about your accent. Because sometimes when I talk with him, the voice notes of WhatsApp, I say, what the fuck? What is he telling
I love
me?
WhatsApp voice.
So you have a little mix of your accent between English and Australian? Yeah, maybe, no?
So I speak very English, but now I use Australian words. Like I say buddy. A very Australian word to use, and g'day when you say g'day. So my accent is English, but my words I use is a bit more Australian now.
It's like me, you know Spanish a little bit. It's like me. Digo que si me vengo aquí a Miami, como está lleno de cubanos y de latinos, a lo mejor digo, papito, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué hace papito?
I understand, yeah.
So well, Matti, a big pleasure. Thank you very much for coming. You know, my house is your house.
Thank you. I stay for longer now.
Whenever you want.
And it's all about experience.
Yeah.
Experience with people and lifestyle opportunities. So the thing I've learned is whenever you have opportunity for experience, you take it. because it helps you as a person.
That's
So
it.
thank you for this experience.
And being someone clean, someone with good well clean, more or less.
Australian hair now.
Australian hair. Okay, bro. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much,
Perfect.
and see you soon.
Enjoy.
And now you have to subscribe to my channel.
I do it now.
Eh?
I'm in.
Okay.